guys, I wanted to get this mail haul done, book haul done, so I could go to bed. I have actually been in Lakeland all day. There goes all of my notifications on my computer. I've been in Lakeland all day selling fireworks for charity, and if you guys are local to Lakeland, Florida, I hope you guys check out Merchants Walk and the Walmart near there. We are in the parking lot of Walmart selling fireworks for Hope Kid Incorporated. My minion is leaving. And we just got home. I'm exhausted. And I want to go shower and go to bed. Alright, so without further ado, let's go. So this came in the mail today. And this is for the Read by the Sea. And this is one of the books for July. My brain just completely fuzzed out and died. I was actually kind of bummed that this was a finished copy and not an ARC for the fact that we get to keep these, and I'm actually getting this in a book box next month, and I know that, I'm not going to say what book box it's going to be, but it's more like we haven't been wrong in like forever. So we'll go to the bathroom. Go brush your teeth. You don't need to, go brush your teeth. So I was really hoping that this was going to be an ARC so I could stick it with my collection, but it's not. But I got My Plain Jane. So excited to read this. Let me shut this door again because, of course, they never do. So I'm really excited to read this. If you haven't read the first one, you definitely should. And this is via Book Sparks, Read by the Sea. Definitely check it out. And it's like 2 books a month, and I cannot wait to read it. I loved book 1. I love all 3 authors. They're all amazing. As I now decide to choke on air. So the next one, of course, I have absolutely no willpower when it comes to anything from Cassandra Clare. I found this on Amazon. It was like $3 or something like that. Surprisingly, it wasn't very expensive. I guess it retails at $9.99. But it is a newer version of City of Bones. It is a mass-market paperback, but it's taller, and these are amazing. If you have a local Walmart, they actually have this size for The Darkest Minds, which I have DNF'd for the last impossible time, which makes me very sad. I'm still going to go watch the movie. The movie looks amazing, but I don't like the book. Sorry. So I am currently still finishing up Bring Me Their Hearts by Sarah Wolf, thanks to Entangled Publishing. So I'm hoping to finish that one either tonight or tomorrow. So the next one I actually got from New Orleans, because what do you do when you go to New Orleans? You buy books. And I've got the other one in here too. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. So there's book 1 and book 2. These were part of the buy 2, get 1 free thing. I actually have the other book over here that I got with this, and that was the Heart Forger. So I grabbed all of these in New Orleans. I love this cover to this. I still haven't read it yet. I'm so behind. These I've actually read a while back ago. These are just the newer covers, and I love these new covers, and they kind of just drew me in. I didn't even particularly love this series. I just kind of liked it, but these covers are so gorgeous. And now they're mine. Forever. Never. I just need the last one. I don't have that one. The other book that I grabbed from there was Merciless. This is book 4. This is called Last Rites. There are the other ones, and I'm so excited to dive into this. I love this series. It's amazing. I don't really care for that they don't have dust jackets. Especially the first one, because it always gets damaged. Because it's kind of dimply. This one's like nice and soft. But I do love this series. It's an amazing, darker series. And if you haven't read it, you definitely should try. Let's see. So next, this came in the mail yesterday. This is called The Toilet Papers Junior. Awesome Annie will more than likely be reading that one. Or Awesome Annie reads, excuse me. And then the next one that I got was actually the All Pairs. This doesn't come out until January, and I thought it was funny because we actually grabbed a copy of this from ALA because it looked really interesting. So now there will be a giveaway for this one. So if you guys enjoy that, we will be reviewing this. Post will go up sometime in December because we're trying to do everything a month in advance. The next one I got from New Orleans, of course, is Reaper at the Gates. I actually have a pen from ALA with this title on it as well. So excited to read this. I have actually read all of them. Yes, I've actually read an entire series except for this one. I know. Go figure. I've done the same thing with, what is it, War Storm. Haven't read that one yet, but I've read all the other ones, so getting there. I'm non-stop reading currently, so bathroom breaks and eating, and if I can eat and read, I've been doing that. Alright, so the next one that came in the mail yesterday is this copy of Flame in the Mist. This is the new paperback copy of it. There is that. I love this cover. I've actually already read this, and I kind of DNF'd it, but I wanted the pre-order that was part of the pre-order thing for it, so I pre-ordered book 2, and I got that one in the mail. I don't know where my copy of the second one is. It's around here somewhere. Kind of lost it. Why are you back in here again? Go get your toothbrush and go brush your teeth. So the next one, this one I actually got from ALA as well, and I didn't realize that it was a book 2, so I grabbed book 1 from Amazon, and I have both of them, and these look gorgeous. These are so pretty. So I'm excited to check out both of those. And this comes out in October. And then the next 2 books are actually from the Dollar Tree. This is actually book 2 in the Heirs of Cherier. I have book 1 to this, which is actually an ex-library copy, so I'm excited to try these both out, but they are gorgeous. Look at that cover. It's so pretty. That goes back on my TBR. And the next one is one that I actually think I had a while back ago. This is Nantucket Blue, so I wanted to try that out, and it was $1. I don't know why it says $11.89 because this is from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has books. Most of the time they usually only have book 2s and 3s. So next thing, this actually came in the mail. This is A Curse So Dark and Lonely. Is the paper still on this? No, that's a bookmark. Okay. I actually ended up with 2 copies of this because the one copy that I'm not exactly sure what I did with it, I think I shoved it into my other box for damaged stuff because I have a misprint book in there, and I have a copy of, I think it's Clockwork Angel that fell apart, so I'm going to use it for like bookish projects is in there because it was damaged. It looked like it got water damaged halfway through. It was really weird, and the outside of it could look kind of dead. So this one I actually picked up from ALA. I was really excited that they had extra copies, so I got one. I was really excited. I love Bridget Creamer's contemporary series. If you haven't tried them, you definitely should. So this is her newest book. This comes out in January, and I'm really excited to try it because this is her take on fantasy, and if it is anything like what she does with contemporary, this is going to be amazing. Amazing. Like, not put downable amazing. So I am so excited to read this, and I have to like hide this book in one of my totes down here for December reads because it's going to stare at me. Say, read me. Like, no. The next one that came is thanks to Atria Books. This one came in the mail while I was actually on my way home from New Orleans. So this one came, and my mom actually only sent me a picture of this, so I tried to Google this saying on here. And it says, along the borders of this world lies others. There are places you can cross. This is one such place. Doing that, all I got was news about border crossings and kids being ripped away from their parents and all this stuff. So she finally got back up to give me a picture of the actual cover. So it is Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield. So this one looks really interesting. This is another one that doesn't come out until January. This is actually adult fiction. Alright, so the next ones, let's see, this one is from Familius. This is for Awesome Anna Reese. This is Courageous People Who Change the World. There's that one. The next one is Family Reunion Cookbook. Love cookbooks. Anna Reese actually grabbed, I think, 3 different cookbooks from ALA. She's so excited. I'm like, one was actually given to her from Little Bee Books, and I was like, you know, now you're going to make breakfast now, right? You don't make breakfast anymore. You can do it. There is so many recipes in that thing, and it looks amazing. And it's American Girl oriented, which she loves, so it looks really, really interesting to get into. Let's see. More Babers. This one is another cookbook. It's called Coconut Kitchen, Cooking with Nature's Most Beautifying Superfoods. It's my kind of thing. Need some avocado. This one doesn't have, okay, it has a couple pictures in it, but for the most part, It's got a few pictures in it, but not a lot of pictures. Personally, for my cookbooks, I like pictures because then I know, okay, this is what this is supposed to look like. So my favorite book out of this, which I think is really interesting, is also from Familius, and it is the Mix and Match Lunchbox. This book is freaking awesome. It says 27,000 wholesome combos to make lunch on the go, and to make it yummy. So this thing, it has a conversion measure thing in the front, and then, ooh, you can hear that, it hasn't been opened. You get into this thing here. Turn the page. Ugh. The girls started taking their lunches to school last year because with Endy having diabetes, we never knew what was going to happen with her school lunch. Sometimes she would hit what she needed, sometimes she wouldn't, and it's kind of all over the place, and she was having lows and highs and everything. So I really like this. So what this does is you have three little things here. So you have a sandwich, quick K, pomegranate salad dressing, and then you have these. So you have your whole grains, your proteins, and your fruits and vegetables. So what you can do is you can actually just fold this in and pick different things. So you're still getting everything you need in your food groups, but then you can mix and match it. So like for this one, it says make your own barbecue pizza sauce. It has that. I'm filming. And then here's your nut clusters for your protein. And then you have pear apple salad and cucumbers for your fruit and vegetables. And it goes through the whole thing that you can just kind of pick different things. And I cannot wait to use this. School starts in about a month or so. They start back in August. And, oh, this is damaged. No! Okay, go back on there. But I cannot wait to use this book. This book is going to stay here. This sells for $19.95. And we are going to use this constantly, and I'm so excited for it. Well, that is everything that I got this week or so. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. What is one of the books that you cannot wait to read on the shelf? And I'm going to go to bed now because I'm exhausted. And I will catch you guys later. Bye. You can shut the door now. Goodbye. Have a good night, guys.